Hey, what's up guys, I'm Sal from Tech, and this right here is the Lenovo K5 Plus that Lenovo launched today. It's priced at 8500 rupees, and in this video we're gonna see if it's got what it needs to make a dent in the budget phone segment. So let's get started. So this is the Lenovo K5 Plus, and Lenovo has stepped up their game in the build materials department and made this phone more premium. Starting from the front, you get a 5-inch Full HD display which sits perfectly on the ergonomic scale. It's neither too big and nor too small. There's a 5-megapixel camera on the front, right next to the earpiece, and on the bottom of the screen are the capacitive touch buttons. On the right side we have the power and the volume button, and on the top is the 3.5mm jack right next to the micro USB port. On the bottom of the phone is the primary microphone. Now coming to the back, there's a big change. Lenovo has finally gone metallic with this phone, and the mid segment of the phone is made of aluminium. Only the mid segment. The top and the bottom part you see are made of polycarbonate that makes the back antenna free and looks really good. The metallic body feels really premium, and the quality of materials used here are really good. There's a 13-megapixel camera on the back that sits right next to the LED flash, and on the bottom of the phone are two awesome stereo speakers that really add up to the multimedia experience. There's one thing to really, compliment Lenovo about, that they are stepping up the multimedia game with every single phone, and especially the Lenovo K4 Note that was actually just focused all on the multimedia experience. Now the back of the phone is user removable, and not only the back but the battery too, and that's a feature that can come handy at some time. The phone has two dual SIM slots and a separate expansion slot for memory cards for you to expand your phone's memory up to 128 GB. No more hybrid SIM slots here. So that's a pretty cool feature, I would say. The display of the phone looks really good and gives true to life colors without any oversaturation or modification. The screen looks sharp and does not fail to keep up with the mark at all angles. Even when turned to almost like 170 to 180 degrees, the multimedia experience on the phone is a breeze. Thanks to the Dolby system and the stereo speakers that the phone has, Lenovo has put some pretty good emphasis on giving you the best media experience that you can get for the money. The Theater Max VR feature is available system-wide, which means that you can literally enable it anywhere you want by just holding down the power button and enabling up the split screen feature, and that takes the experience to a whole new level. The phone has the Lenovo's Vibe UI and comes with Android Lollipop out of the box, which will be updated pretty soon. It has a Snapdragon 616 processor with 2GB RAM, which is a bit of downgrade from its predecessor, the K4 Note, but keeping in mind the new price tag, I guess we cannot complain much. The phone feels pretty snappy and lag-free, but we can't just judge it yet. We'll only be able to tell that after completely testing it off, and so far everything has been good. But what about the camera? The camera of the phone, I would say, is decent. I'm talking about the rear one right now. It captures the colors really nicely. Although the quality was a bit let down for me, I took a couple of shots from the camera to show you how it looks like along with the video. So let's check them out. So the rear camera is decent enough, but I really liked the front camera of the phone at this price. It performs pretty good and adjusts really well in the different lighting conditions. Here's a video from the front camera, and you can see that the camera is adjusting to the lighting conditions really well, and the quality is pretty good. I don't take much selfies, but here's one just for you to give you an insight of how the camera performs. So overall, I would say the phone is a pretty good performer at 8500 rupees. There isn't much competition for the phone at this price point. The Redmi Note 3 is somewhere near, but still not as close to the price point, and I would say it performs pretty well and can make up for a really good budget device. I'll be doing a full review of the phone as soon as I can get my hands on the device, so do check out that video before you buy. And if you like this video, then smash that like button and subscribe to my channel to be notified of all the upcoming videos as soon as it comes. If you have any questions, then feel free to shoot them in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks for watching the video guys, and this is Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.